Hi, I'm Amelia, and on behalf of expertvillage.com, I'll be talking about using thermal styling tools.
When choosing a flat iron, there are several things you want to take into consideration. Price being one. You always want to go in with a budget. So whenever my clients come in and they want to purchase a flat iron, the first thing I ask is how much are you willing to spend? It depends on their hair. If they flat iron their hair maybe once every 6 months, you don't need to spend as much. However, if you flat iron your hair every single day and you've got fairly coarse hair or thick hair that you really have to work on, then I would recommend at least spending over $100 on your flat iron. There's several good ones that you can get that are in the $100 to $120 range. You're also going to want to look at the size. I prefer a 1-inch, which is this size. They also have a 1 1/4, I think a 1 1/2, and they have a 2. Usually, most companies have a 1-inch and a 2-inch. A lot of the more expensive companies will have the middle sizes. If you're going to be curling with it or flipping or bending or doing any kind of beveling, then this is the way to go. If you're just looking for straight flattening and you've got a long expanse of hair, then you could go with a 2-inch. But a 2-inch, you're not really going to be able to bevel that edge. And let me show you what I mean. When I'm flat ironing Lauren's hair, I just don't want it straight. You know, that's not interesting to me. I want to be able, like this I did with a flat iron. I did all this curl with a 1-inch flat iron. I couldn't have done that with a 2-inch. So what I mean by beveling the edge is I'm just using my wrist and like turning it under. And that's how you can bring it towards your face. It's a great way to smooth the ends, and a 1-inch is just easier to manage, especially on yourself, whereas a 2-inch is more for people with very long hair. So if you've got super long hair, go with a 2-inch. If you've got hair that's shoulder length or shorter, go with a 1-inch. And you're probably going to want to spend between $80 to $150 on a flat iron. That's a pretty good flat iron in that range. And always look for ceramic, and if you can get one with Tourmaline, that's even better. And with those tips, you should have no problem choosing your own flat iron.